One of the main things that didn't impress me about the PS5 was when I was downloading multiple games onto his account, and I don't know, like 8 games on his account, and then like he has a really fast internet connection, and the PS5 is supposed to be all this super fast stuff, right? It took about as long to put those games on his hard drive than the PS4, maybe a little bit faster. But the thing was, it queued up like one or two at a time, which is exactly the limit of the PS4. You would think that the PS5 could download maybe up to 10 at a time, all downloading at once. And then whoever gets done first gets, put in the queue there. Second one, third one, fourth one. But it can only handle like, I think honestly only saw like one at a time. Like once one was done, the next queue, the next queue, the next queue. The PS4 can do two at a time. I know that for a fact. It can do two at a time, downloading two at a time. And then whatever's next goes next. So I was like, so the PS5 has the same limitations as the PS4. You can only do like a certain amount at a time instead of like doing like 5 or 6 at one, which would be awesome. Like download like 5 games at once. I bet the Sony people were like, no one's gonna download 5 games at once. No, just put up one or two. No. I was like, literally, was like, oh, you can have that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. But like, no one's gonna get 8 at once. No one's gonna. So yeah, it can only do like one or two at a time. I was like, yeah, that's super fast. Um it took like almost an hour because the PS5 ran out of space. He had Call of Duty on there and Destiny 2, which took up a chunk. Um so I was like, screw it. Like he's like, Call of Duty, like he was worried about like losing Call of Duty. Number one, it's a free game, and once you download it, it's yours. How you gonna lose something? Yeah, you delete it, but the license is yours. I don't think he knows that part. He's a new play Sony owner per se, but yeah, it was the same thing. He was afraid like if you delete it, your data goes away. No, your data is stored somewhere else. Just the game data is gone, but the license is still there. So you have the right to download it again. So like, yeah, that's like, I think like from a, like, I think me for myself there, if I was like a new owner of this kind of stuff, I'd be worried about everything going away. But no, it's just like the license, which is like nothing, like a K, and then like the data, which is like a few Ks. No, it's just the game data. All the graphics and stuff like that. That's what you're getting rid of. The graphics, the game itself, but like not the data itself. Um, yeah, the other thing was, when we were shifting in between games, between like Spider-Man and then Just Cause 3 and I think Mega Man 11. We were switching around between those games on the fly, but it's not on the fly like you think it is. Once we decided to play another game, the game loaded up pretty quickly, but the system didn't tell you that it's closing the application. I would hope it would do something evolved from the PS4. Yes, you can go to the next game. Any PS4 owner knows you can go from one game to another game on the fly without having to like search for it, and as long as it's like on your main bar. But PS5 does the exact same thing. Like literally, when you like, let's just say you want to stop playing Spider-Man for a little bit there, it auto saves, and then you want to go into play Mega Man 11 for a little bit because you want to play some platforming stuff. You would hope that it would do something evolved from the PS4, and it would pause the game right there, and then you can play Mega Man 11 and start that thing up there. No. What happens is the application closes, it doesn't tell you that part, and then it goes to another game. It doesn't give you the warning that the PS4 does. So, your dream of suspending two or three games at once, and then going back to those 3 games and having the system save the exact location so it doesn't have to load the whole booting thing up again, that's gone. But some people might be thinking like the PS5 loads so fast. You wouldn't need to do that. You wouldn't need to have it like save the exact location. You just load the whole thing up there. It loads super fast. Wrong. Games like GTA 5 and Red Dead and several other games with a lot of data coming in the background, it takes almost a minute each time. However, if it was a suspended application, it would literally be 2 to 3 seconds at most. But since those games are rather large, the boot up load time is very long. So it depends on the game itself, where like it would take a long time to load up. So yeah, so it not doing the suspension thing and closing the applications, that kind of is a big deal. And like it definitely makes the PS5 seem like a PS4. So until they have a new PS5, I would definitely wait. Black off.